Hello guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So this is called Rich, your Pinoy nurse here in Singapore. So for my today's content guys, I'm going to share to all of you about what? About how does promotion works here in Singapore in nursing industry. So example, you're a staff nurse going to become a senior staff nurse. So before that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel. So disclaimer guys, so this content is basing on my observation, based on what I've experienced or my friends experience, and also I did some research about how promotion works in an organization. Okay, so let's get it on. So yes, I believe some of you wants to be promoted, like if they feel like if they really work hard they deserve to be promoted, and maybe some of you just don't care if they get the promotion or not. They just don't care. So there's a different kind of people when you are working in a organization. So yep, I made a list, maybe the possible reason why this person gets promoted first in and why you never get promoted. So based on what I understand, usually it depends on the quota. Like example, for this year, year 2024, they only need 20 senior staff nurse. So but this 20 senior staff nurse slot for year 2024, the candidates are 40. So for these 40 candidates, they will only choose 20. So how they choose? So maybe some of you are thinking how they do the selection. So first thing guys, the most important thing, your reporting officer or manager really send you, or maybe tell to the management that I want to promote this person. So that is the most important thing. Make sure your manager or RO send you for promotion list. But however, remember that these things still need to be moderated. So there is a moderator or panelist. They will still double check if this person is really fit to be promoted. So this moderator, I believe it's those are working maybe in HR or in director level. So having said that, if the director L2 thinks that you are fit to be promoted, then you will get the slot, which is I'm telling earlier, it depends on how many slots are available for that post. So what do you think is the criteria? So I believe, or maybe like what I said, a disclaimer, this is only based on what I observe only. So definitely length of service will be there, but they said some it's not also a criteria regarding of how many years already you've been working in that institution. But if you see your loyalty, how many years already you're working in that institution, it can be a factor, it can be a criteria. First, length of service. Second, this is quite intriguing. I believe also race is also part in promotion. That's what I believe. But if you don't think what I'm saying is not true, comment down below. So what do I mean about race is maybe a part? So if you will see, if there's a quota, definitely if you're a foreigner, like for myself, if you're a foreigner, and maybe the quota, definitely they will prioritize first the locals or PR. And for foreigner, quota will be a bit lesser. So I guess that's one of the good example. But yes, it depends, okay? It depends on the company. Some company, there's a lot of foreigner, so the competition is within the foreigner. So some institution, there's a lot of locals and PR. So definitely, if less foreigner, then I believe the foreigner chance to get promoted will be lesser. So this is case to case basis, okay? But yes, I believe race can be a factor. So thirdly, school where this person study, if example is degree holder, diploma holder, it can be a factor, it can be a criteria. So that is third in my list. Fourth in my list, what are your contribution? So what have you done in the company? So do you have any major contribution? So this is also a criteria. So if you have these four, like what I said earlier, race, length of service, school, where you study, and your contribution, definitely, if you fit all the criteria, definitely you will be in the first list to get promoted. So having said that, please don't get offended. Then don't be disheartened if you don't get the promotion, because I guess that's how organization works. So if you really cannot tolerate how the policy in the organization, then just leave. I guess find an organization that suits your what you believe. So like what they said, in organization there's always like a ladder. It will take time for you to reach that level. Some people will get faster, some people will get to that level slower. So it's really depends. And some people, I feel like some people will feel disheartened if example they never get the promotion, because they feel like they really work hard, and why this person get first. Like what I said in my previous vlog, if you really love what you're doing, then don't let this thing pull you down. Because I think promotion is another, it's just a part, it's like a cherry on the top of the cake, I guess. So if you really like or if you really love what you're doing, it's just additional point. However, what I keep explaining also, promotion makes you feel like you are being recognized, that you did all your hard work and the company recognize you, and also that if you get promoted, of course you will get an increment. By the way, for those who doesn't know, in government institution, the promotion is twice per year. So every July and January. So every July and January there's a promotion list. Every July and January there will be a drama, gossiping, how this person never get promoted, how come this person get the promotion. So yeah, so that's life working in organization, I guess. So please don't be disheartened if you never get the promotion. But sometimes I I envy those who don't care at all. Like if they get promoted, okay. If they don't get promoted, they also don't have issue. So I really envy those people. And also, one more thing I just want to share also. Nowadays, I believe in a government institution there's what you call auto promotion. So like example, you're staff nurse 2. Like in 1 year, 1 to 2 years, you will be auto promoted to staff nurse 1. So there's such a thing with this auto promotion. So, but you know, if you work in other institution, like in my previous institution in community hospital, before you get staff nurse 1, like it will really so difficult to get that position. Like will take 2 to 3 years before you get. But maybe also one of the factor why in community hospital the promotion is quite slow, because like what they said, the quota, maybe the quota for the next level is less. So it depends. So some institution also, guys, some institution, if example there's a lot of foreigner, the heads are majority, some are foreigners. So but if also in other some institution, if example majority are locals and PRs, then those who in high position are them. So it's case to case basis. So I'm not saying that if you're a foreigner you don't have chance to get to have a high position, but I think it depends on your luck, or maybe one of my friend keep telling like it's just a wrong place for you. Then you just need to find a new or better place. And yeah, so for us, like for those foreigner watching my content, one thing that you need to aim is to get your PR. If you're like really aiming for high position, or maybe you feel like you deserve more, you aim for PR, because once you get your PR, definitely it will unlock additional points for you, because you're already permanent resident and you're not just you're not S-Pass holder or E-Pass. Okay? But this all of this conclusion, all of this is case to case basis. This is just my point of view on how they do the promotion. Okay? So I hope you've learned something new again from me. Continue watching my channel. Bye bye.